We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Knights and the Biscuits. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a tag, and he is out easily. One out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 1-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
LeMahieu.
0-1, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. Griffey Jr. is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard. He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Inside and low, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. John Olerud waits on deck. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, John Olerud.
John Olerud.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it back on the off speed.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High and deep to left center field. Junior ranges back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And the tag will come too late as he scores to make it a 3-2 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. At the plate now, Mike Schmidt. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Now batter.
Trevor Story steps in now. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Olerud leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Steven Strasburg. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little bit outside. 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there at the letters 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 1-2, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So here now's the pitcher. Tom Glavine, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Tom Glavine. Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, number 6.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He's got it. So striding in, Tim Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Schmidt over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, and their runners at the corners now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad.
And this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. To the plate now, Mike Schmidt. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Isringhausen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't. Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Gary Sanchez.
Strasburg comes set and delivers. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Story is there, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Ryan.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Throw won't get him. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. A throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hit down the third baseline. Foul. Set. Here's the 3-1. No outs, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. In now, David Ortiz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defense.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. 3-1 to him now. Pitch on the way. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Yelich going back, and it bangs off the monster. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double. Will Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-1 the count. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hopped up. Schmidt is there, one away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box, John Olerud. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, and that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's the kind of swing.
Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roy.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1, here it comes. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. This is skied into short left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's Christian Yelich now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And it's off the green monster. Into the box now, Mike Schmidt. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
2 balls, no strikes.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Knights used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Steven Strasburg is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Knights and the Bombers. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Johnson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Dribbled up the line. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Right to him. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. In now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fooled with the curveball there. And it's strike two. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, not shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Drew Waters. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth.
So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is it.
So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
At the plate, John Olerud. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Eddie.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. So 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Robin Roberts, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Robin Roberts.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waters is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is Torrey Hunter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, number 48.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Here now the 2-2. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Walter Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. He's set. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in now, John Olerud. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center field.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Lindor into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robin Roberts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a looper to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And now, Mookie Betts.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Ramirez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up now, Drew Waters. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big pack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The left fielder, number 20.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Santana's got it. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Now batter, number 48.
So now to the plate, Torrey Hunter. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Walter Johnson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hunter is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, John Overwood. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Matthews is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes count.
Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Seth Lugo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Seth Lugo.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. No hits to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Drew Waters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at second here with one man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Mantle isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Acuna digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Hunter. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 48.
Ryan into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit towards center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit. Byron.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Story scoops it up, and quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
At the plate now, Drew Waters. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Alex Bregman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, John Olerud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Freddie Freeman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ryan Plesko will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled off. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. 1-1. Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Plesko goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Pete Alonso will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a Slur's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bombers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Vancouver and Death Valley. Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Burnett sets and delivers. Popped up. Burnett will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he put. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Burnett moving to his left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. To the plate now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, John Olerud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted in the air out to center field. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Benny Williams. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher,
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spotlight.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. All set. In Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And there's ball one. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now is Anthony Rendon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. One ball, 1 strike, the count. Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Mike Schmidt. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Into the box now, George Foster. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Benny Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, A.J. Burnett, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Story waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Now at the plate, John Olerud, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Freddie Freeman.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Williams gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 to count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. It is taken, strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Mookie.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Trevor Story steps in now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone. 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
High in the air out to center field. Over to get it here is Hunter, and he'll make the play for the final out. In now, Torrey Hunter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At the plate, George Foster. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Settling in now, Benny Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. This is skied into short left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hunter is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and a strike to count. Alex Bregman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward the alley in left center. Hunter is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ryan Klesko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ryan Klesko.
Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Guerrero is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Ready now, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's
high and deep to left center field. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting.
In is Torrey Hunter. as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, George Foster. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Ball 2 now. Fouled away. Fouled off. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Death Valley jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Max Scherzer gets the W on the mound. A.J. Burnett pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.